Hey there YouTube, this is the Record84 here, and today I'm going to do my top 5 Transformers of 2018. So this list is essentially all the figures that you bought in 2018. It doesn't necessarily have to be ones that came out this year, it's just the ones that you bought, so they could be from a couple of years ago or whatever, it doesn't really matter, it's just the ones that you bought in this year. Um, I'm doing 5 this year because I didn't actually buy that many Transformers. I think I bought a total of like 7, maybe 8, maybe even 8, if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm probably not, but oh well. So I didn't really buy that many Transformers this year. My collection hasn't really changed much or increased that much, just because there wasn't really that many figures that I wanted this year. So, yeah, like I said, it's the top 5, going in descending order. So I'm going to start with number 5, Mastermind Creations Tarn. This figure is awesome. Like it's so like low on my list, or high, however you want to say. I don't really know. Like it's number 5 on my list because like of all the figures I bought this year, this is one of the awesome ones, but there are other figures that I bought this year that are just a little bit better. But this guy is really awesome. I did a review on him like back in September, I believe, or October, one of the two. And I pretty much everything I said in that still stands. You know, it's an awesome figure. It's got really amazing detail. It's really well articulated. It's very accurate to how he was in the comics. And I would definitely recommend him to anyone who's thinking about getting him because he's well worth the price, whatever you happen to pay for it. Number 4, I bought. Well, I didn't buy it. Number 4 was a very early acquisition in the year. I got this on like within the first week of January. I got this off a friend of mine. Fans Hobby Arch Enemy, which is their version of RID Scourge. This guy is a beast. He is so nice. He's an awesome kind of update to the RID 2001 Scourge. I think it was 2001, possibly. I'm not sure. It's a fantastic update of the figure. They also did a G2 Prime, which again as a figure is just as awesome, but we all knew which one I'd end up with, and that was Scourge. Yeah, it's a really awesome figure. Again, I would recommend him to anyone who wants one. I think that these guys are kind of a little bit harder to get like nowadays. I think I haven't seen any floating around anywhere, so I'm assuming it's a bit harder to find. And well, you can see why, because he's so awesome. And that sword, he's got a huge sword. But yeah, that is my number 4 on the list. Very cool. At number 3 is a surprising entry, because it was one figure that I didn't think I'd get this year, but I managed to get it at TFN, like I did with Tarn. And it's surprising that a lot of people would think, why is that higher than Arch Enemy or Tarn? Takara Adventure Nemesis Prime. And the simple reason is because of how simple he is. He's got a simple transformation, he's got a fairly simplistic design. He just looks cool. I mean, you can have all these figures with super articulation and loads of detail and paint apps and whatever, stickers, whatever you might want. But like this guy's like color scheme and the like overall design of him is really simplistic, and that's probably the main reason I like him so much. You know, he's so fun to just mess around with as well. You know, like I said in my review, he's just really fun to play around with. He's fun to transform, and that's one of the things I like about Transformers. is when you get one that's really fun to transform. Like, obviously, a harder transformation can be fun as well because it's like a puzzle, which is one of the main attractions to Transformers. But no, like, it's really cool to have like a simple transformation occasionally as well, which this guy definitely fills that boat. So yeah, number 3, Takara Avenger Nemesis Prime. Awesome. Now number 2, if you've watched my TF Nation haul video, it should be pretty easy to discern what figure is at number 2, and I'm very excited. I was very happy to purchase this guy at TFN. Unique Toys Perukill, which is their version of Age of Extinction Lockdown. Oh, he's just so awesome. Just the amount of detail on him, you know. Detail's amazing, articulation is awesome. He's super accurate to how he was in the movie. The weapons he comes with are pretty cool. The dagger didn't come with him, but I shall get to that in a minute. Transformation is, like, it's not super complex, but it's not an easy transformation either. You know, it's got a few twists and turns that definitely catch you off guard, but the transformation is cool, so I like it. You know, and the vehicle mode is just gorgeous. I do want to do a review of this guy, and I probably will do one in the next month or so. I want that to be one of my reviews, like first reviews of this year. So I might do that this month, might do it February. I'm not too sure yet. It depends if I buy anything else within the next month or so, but I doubt that, to be honest. But yeah, awesome. Such an awesome figure. Now, number 1 on this list is a very late contender. I got him, like, I think it was like on the 27th or the 28th of December. It was a very late entry, but as soon as I got him, I just fell in love with him. I've been wanting him since he was announced, because I loved the design of it. And then when the prototypes came out for it, and then colour images, and then it was actually released and people were doing reviews on it, I just fucking fell in love with it again, over and over. Such an awesome figure. And that, ladies and gentlemen, Unique Toys Challenger, which is, as far as I can tell, it's the Last Night version of Optimus, because, or either the Last Night version of Optimus or Age of Extinction post Dinobot rescue scene, I suppose. I don't know, but I would just say it's the Last Night version, because one of the accessories is his face with the red shit all over it. I don't know, but no, it's quite cool. But oh my god, this guy is insanely cool. Just, it's the same thing as Perukill, like the level of detail that goes into this thing. It's just so awesome. Massive sword, massive shield. You know, he just looks so awesome. He's such a clean figure too. Like, there's absolutely no kibble on him whatsoever. The design is just impeccable. You know, transformation, it's a similar thing with Perukill. Like, it's not overly complex, but it's not that simple either. So, like, it's a fun and interesting transformation. But the truck mode, at first, like, back when the movie came out, I wasn't like the hugest fan of the truck, but in toy form, in this form, god, it's nice. It is so cool. But I just love this thing. It is so awesome. Like, seriously, if you do not have this figure and you like the movie toys, even if you like Optimus Primes, just buy it. Even if you only like third-party stuff, but you're not too into the movies, just buy it anyway. Because even if you don't like the movie stuff, this guy is just amazing. He's an awesome representation of what third-party companies can do, you know, and it's just gorgeous. So anyway, that was my top 5 Transformers of 2018. So thank you guys for watching, and take care.